like that. And let's have a look, because we've been getting some good numbers on Quake Live, and I want to see how much they're increasing by, to be honest. And yeah, we're getting over 3K people on Quake Live, so make sure you get playing. If you're not a part of Quake Live already, make sure you become a part of it, because this game is epic. Deathmatch, arena FPS at the highest qualities. Get involved. And if you need some help, need some assistance, ask any of the guys in chat, talk to some people in game. Check out some of our guides that we've got on YouTube. Type !guide on Twitch chat here. You can find some useful guides that I have made, and hopefully
yeah, and get yourself into the server. It's actually Slimk versus Winz at the moment. They just started on ZTN 0-0 still.
Alright.
I don't think there is a password, so come on in.
Alright, I'm on my way right now. What on earth is going on in your background? I have no idea, but it sounds like someone building a bicycle or something.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, do begin if the game's underway. I've just got in.
Yeah, really good air rocket from Slimk, and he's got himself a 2-0 lead at the moment and a serious stack, so Winz looking in trouble at the moment.
Alright. That's a lot of stack to play with, but he just jumps into the plasma, and Winz is going to bite back from that. Oh my god, that went from so great to so horribly wrong for Slimk just then. That is unbelievable. I've got Cyber saying what a looking job, but that is completely wrong. Slimk messed up his weapon choices, and Winz just completely took advantage. Yeah. Big error for Slimk, but he managed to make a frag back afterwards. He's got the two frag discrepancy in favor of him. He's still able to recover from what was a pretty tragic moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it luck. I think Slimk is looking a lot more confident. Unfortunately, does get railed on his way to the red there. But he seems a little bit more confident. He's hitting his shots a bit better this game. And he gets that little grenade jump right.
That was a good little move, actually. Winz does hit a rail, but he should be able to fight still, yeah, and hitting more rails like this just covers that basis completely. He's got the rockets with red armor up in the moment. He's trying to zone out Slimk, and yes, he will get the item. He does spot Slimk below, so getting off this little pedestal might be difficult, but he gets a vertical rail shot, and then he just drops down. Here's the rail buzzing, and it's like, thank you. That's a tied game. And Slimk kind of threw away the points ever so quickly.
Yeah, nice drop there from Winz. He knew he had a window of opportunity, and he grabbed it and got himself a frag, tied up the game.
We're just gonna wait until he hears him bugger off, basically. It's like, right, it's safe. Didn't want to drop for a kill or anything. His ammo was so low on his weapons, and well, Slimk gives him another chance. That is the lead now for Winz. And there's no way, Slimk, if you get onto the Mega, how the hell did you get on Mega? How the hell did Winz let you do that? He goes around for the kill, but that cost him almost everything. I'm kind of confused as to how Winz allowed him to get onto that item, but we'll see what happens next and if Winz is able to reclaim the control that he previously had.
Yeah, just a bit of a weird choice from Winz. He let Slimk come to him instead of pushing rather with the LG, which I think he should have done, and definitely could have afforded to do, and he ended up taking way too much damage. And Slimk managed to convert there with the rockets as well, and get himself a red.
That was such a ridiculous fight over the red armor. The amount of rocket spam from Slimk was ridiculous. I think Winz actually expected him to have 10 rockets, and was maybe confused as to why more rockets kept appearing. That's possibly why he moved forward at the rockets afterwards. But Slimk with a chance to get himself back into a tied game. But Winz is the one who's actually able to reassert his control on the map. So again, Slimk, you're going to have to do something a little bit crazy, possibly, to get the next kill. Nice direct from Slimk, but he's a bit weak, and that was a direct coming from Winz's side. Wasn't expecting that, and well, clearly nor was Slimk. So much ammo here for Winz.
5-minute warning.
Nice little rail there on the exit from Winz.
Winz is forced to give some respect to the plasma though. It just goes in for half a second and so much damage. It's like, whoa, 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 get back. And I think Winz needs to get back again. He wants to try and get himself into a position for the red.
He's gonna lose out on this though.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, it wasn't even around to do any damage, and that was a free red for Slimk. And all of a sudden, Slimk's stack not looking bad.
Winz is just playing the listening game at the moment. Waiting for a good chance, which fortunately for him, like this periodically happens as Slimk puts himself into dangerous positions. And there's going to be red in a moment. More rockets. This time Winz has got quite a lot of health and armor, so I don't think more crazy things will happen. But Winz does fail to get on the red, which almost strangely benefits him because now there's a bigger discrepancy between the mega and red timing. But he is much weaker than he should be.
Yeah, nice little rocket there just to push him off the red.
Back up in a moment, hoping that maybe Slimk will just get the hell out of you. Oh god, one's gonna land on his head. We got more damage as well. Slimk got the mega, but he's on 140 health. And Winz spots him at the top. Oh, he actually lets him get over. Gonna get some good damage, but big risks taken. 4 health left for Winz, 41 for Slimk. And Winz scrounging on the sides. He's spotting some 25 HP bubbles. And Slimk trying to get in his way. This is actually very difficult at the moment for Winz because he just it's again all about survival. He doesn't need to fight to challenge and get some kills himself. He just needs to hold on to the lead at the moment, not put himself in a silly situation. And if he keeps hitting rails like that, then it's going to be very possible to continue his continue winning this map.
Yeah, and that exchange actually working out in Winz's favor. Hit some nice rails there. And this red's going to be up very soon, but Winz, yeah, he's having second thoughts about challenging for it, and he's just going to let Slimk get that red. Oh, nice little direct. And he gets himself the yellow. If he lands another rail here, this is going to be really good. I don't think Slimk can actually push in for this mega. And the rail's finished off. Beautiful play there from Winz. That opening rocket just, yeah, gave him all the confidence he needed, and he got himself a mega.
Winz doesn't need to challenge direct onto the red. I love this move. Don't go for the red armor. That's where Slimk is expecting to do damage from. And Winz is just like blowing him apart. And these are... I mean, these are weird moves from Slimk. He's a very experienced player, but he's making some like fundamental errors which we shouldn't actually be seeing at the level of players that we have in this group.
Yeah, I think that coupled with a few great decisions from Winz cost him a hell of a lot of frags there, and could be another one. In fact, yeah, he's just going to crater. And this should be another rail. 11-3 now, and I think, yeah, that's it for Slimk.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna be replicating our words there with the actions of just forfeiting. I think it was 11-3, the final score. Winz calls GG, and Slimk is like, sure, whatever. Slimk, you need to sort it out, man, because these little kind of red baits that Winz is drawing you in, when he's got a stack, you should know that he doesn't need to go straight over to the red armor, and he can just push you out and zone you out of the room, and kill you if you're not going to get out the room. Like, he is positioned way too far, way too aggressively. It's just moves that a player like Slimk shouldn't be doing. He is tainting the almost class style that Belarus has been giving us the last couple of weeks. He was being a part of it, but now he's showing that the Belarusians are very much mortals, which hasn't felt that way. Okay,
yeah, but not taking anything away from Winz, he's really playing well today. Some really good, really intelligent decisions from him, actually.
Chat just showing that it was actually 72% rail. I failed to look at the stats, but yeah, holy crap, that's a lot. Guys, we're in map number 2 now. Winz versus Slimk. On Cure, I am on Winz off the beginning, and he's going to continue that railing. Oh, one more. He's not going to go for it. That Mega hasn't been taken as far as I know. And I think Winz, because he didn't get the kill there, I think he assumed that it had been. Wait, this might be really weird for Winz. If he doesn't know the timings or anything. Slimk is going to go around and get the first kill. That was a ginormous cock-up. We've got to use just non-existent words at the moment for the situation. It's going to resolve itself as a tied game, but that was just weird as hell what went on.
And I wonder if Winz will realize that the Meg's going to be up soon. In fact, he doesn't even need it. He's just going to go red for the red armor. And he's still weak as hell though, only 36 health, and he needs to be very careful here. Slimk might actually chase through the teleporter, opting not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Slimk.
Winz lucky to get away there.
Let's see if Slimk can actually do something good in this map, and again, I've said it before, but he needs to redeem himself, and this could be the place. This has been one of the more positive starts for him. Okay.
Nice rockets.
Okay.
Oh, what a rocket there, and this, yeah, frag for Slimk. Beautiful rockets there. I think he got a direct and another pop, and just finished Winz off.
I almost like getting the pop rockets more than the directs.
Yeah,
because then you know that your opponent is not able to control their movement at all, and that's when you're able to be really creative in how you want to hit your following shots. Do you want to go for the air rocket? Do you want to just catch them in the air with a rail, which is usually a more easy option? Or do you just want to go straight with the algae and push them around? Like, so many things you can do. And Slimk picking up one more kill. This is better. Just how long is it going to last is what I'm wondering, because Winz is putting pressure with the shotgun. Almost gets the kill, in fact. 51 health. I think another nanosecond and Winz would have reloaded and fired once more.
Yeah, that's... I mean, Slimk is actually looking a lot better now. He's starting to hit those shots that we saw him lacking earlier. Yeah, I think this is a much better performance from him.
I think Winz might need to kind of turn up the difficulty setting on the playstyle that he's bringing to the game as well, because I think after maybe finding the last map quite comfortable, I think he can't be cocky or he can't go easy on Slimk at all, because obviously now Slimk is looking more sturdy. And I think Winz, he's going to play a defensive game and he's going to wait carefully for his opportunity. Found him. Rockets aren't doing much, and Winz will get the next rocket, sorry, the next red armor, and now his rockets are looking really strong, almost to follow up the direct, and just jumps over the rail. If Slimk positioned his mouse a little bit higher, he could have got that one, and even probably got the kill had Winz decided just to walk across.
Yeah, but all of a sudden Winz turning this game around, and there we go. That's going to be a frag for Winz, and also 4-2. Winz looking really scary at the moment. Slimk can't afford to let this get away from him. He was playing so well in the beginning, but nice rocket.
Rocket was good, but what's the follow-up to it?
Yeah, he's still very low.
Yeah. I mean, he was even low at the moment. He's just picking up health bubbles and getting himself to 100 HP. Barely any armor at the moment. Winz is going to go 200. And Slimk is looking for shards or anything at the moment, because he's just got 50 armor to his name. Winz going to move in front of him. He needs to manage that stack as soon as possible. Otherwise, Slimk is going to be able to move around the map a little bit, which is what he's after. This is it. This is going to be another kill, and Winz there. He just steps his foot on the gas pedal. Is like, right, it's frag time. Nothing you can do about this. 200 armor again. Very clean kills like that. are going to make Slimk's life extremely difficult.
And Winz opting to go for that yellow, and this is... Oh, beautiful rocket from Slimk. And another one, and another one. 3 directs from Slimk, but unfortunately not enough.
5-minute warning.
That was again the kind of pop rockets that we love to see, and this time Winz opted for the air rocket finish and executed to perfection. Slimk though, he's sitting on the yellow. It's gonna be a pixel rail to get another frag for Winz, and the yellow's still up there, so it's happy days for Winz. Oh my god, the rockets again! I think that's sad for Winz though, because it looks like Slimk just decided to melt himself with his own plasma before he could let Winz say something else. And, oh, the rockets
seriously
again.
Winz's rockets just perfect in every aspect. I mean, yeah, Slimk managed to get himself the red, but that was completely eliminated by Winz in less than a second.
Yeah. Winz lost a lot of armor just then. I gotta say, hype to Affiz2K for subscribing, man. Thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the Z list.
Welcome.
I hope you are enjoying your stay here and enjoying the Quake that's on stream at the moment. Winz isn't a guy that you typically kind of relate to as being a strong rocket guy, but sometimes it's just, you know, jack of all trades but master of all. Like, it doesn't really work, but somehow Winz is able to pull it off.
Yeah, of course, Winz, he's probably better known for his CTF and TDMs. And definitely no stranger to the rocket launcher and good aim, and
For sure.
showing that today.
I mean, he's just got such a wide influence of styles to play with. You know, when you play so many game modes at such a high level. You know, he used to be kind of an Unreal Tournament champion. He's a Quake champion. He's done so many things in his esports career. And it'd be interesting to know what goes on in his mind and in his plays, you know. I can only see one side of that, but no, Winz got to be careful. He's just given up something, and you know, Winz, I say all these nice things about you, and you let Slimk get what looked like a pretty easy frag. Don't give up on the game just yet, Winz. Just because you got a few frags ahead, Slimk can still try and storm his way into this. And this might be one of the ways. Good rocket there, easy pop rocket, but he somehow misses them. It was easy, but he didn't hit it.
That should have been a frag for Slimk. I mean, after that pop rocket, he had so many options to finish off Winz and just missed that rocket. What can I say?
I think it was a bit of panic because he started realizing, oh crap, my stack's getting low, and he overcommitted himself to it. He just walked further and further into the fight. He should have started backing off when Winz was popped into the air, because it was an easy follow-up. At 2 minutes, okay, time is ticking, and well, to be honest, Winz' stack is ticking down from an amount that is greatly above yours.
Both major items are up at the same time, and Slimk needs to be smart about what he decides to choose. He's gonna go for the red. No, he just opts to get out of there, but it won't matter. Winz actually goes up the jump pad, and I think Slimk can consider himself lucky there.
Oh,
good rocket, but in the
anymore.
end, not enough.
He can't consider himself lucky anymore. Winz came back, and I don't think Slimk really adapted to the situation the way he should have, which is, to be honest, has been a bit of his main flaw really over the last couple of series that we've seen from him. He hasn't really changed moves. He's gone into a fight, or he's gone into a rotation of items with kind of one expectation and one plan, and he's not really been shifting away from that plan or deviating as soon as his enemy has been doing something that he hasn't expected. So some one-dimensional plays from Slimk, and this is going to be a 2-0 victory for Winz. 12-4 here on the second map.
Yeah, very dominant play from Winz, very smart play again, and well-deserved victory.
Okay. Let's see who is going to be going up next, because I think that this table of scores